Hello folks, Samsung says that the first two generations of Galaxy Fold defined the foldable category. The third generation Fold focused on improving durability, multitasking and S Pen support. Now, the fourth Fold in the series has arrived with better ergonomics, even more productivity features and notable camera improvements. The Samsung Galaxy Fold 4 is 3.1mm shorter than its predecessor, but not wider. When closed, it measures the exact same 67.1mm. However, thinner bezels allowed Samsung to make the cover display 2.7mm wider. This changes its aspect ratio from a lanky 24.5:9 to a more reasonable, if still tall, 23:9. When opened, the new model is 2mm wider, but again, a bezel diet allowed the company to fit a display that is 3.5mm wider. The foldable is also thinner, measuring 6.3mm when opened and 15.5mm when closed, versus 6.4 and 16mm, and it is 8 grams lighter to boot, going down to 263 grams. The display still has a 7.6-inch diagonal, but the aspect ratio is now 6:5 versus 6.2:5. As before, this display has an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120Hz and 1000 nits typical brightness. The area over the under-display camera has a higher pixel density, which makes it less visible. We will circle back to the inner display because there are a number of productivity and entertainment features to cover, but first let's have a closer look at the rest of the phone. The frame is built out of Armor Aluminum. The cover display and back panel are now guarded by Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. The phone is rated IPX8 for water resistance. It can be submerged in 1.5 meters of fresh water for up to 30 minutes. Both of the new foldable phones have been independently certified to fold up to 200,000 times. The triple camera on the back borrows from the Galaxy S22 and S22 Plus. It features a 50MP main module with a larger sensor that captures 23% more light. The camera improvements also include enhanced optical image stabilization. The new 10MP telephoto camera brings things closer thanks to the 3x optical magnification, up from 2x. The digital space zoom reaches up to 30x. The 12MP ultra-wide camera didn't see much change. For reference, the Fold 3 had a triple 12MP camera setup. The camera on the cover display is a 10MP unit, and the under-display camera still relies on a binding to output 4MP images. The Samsung Galaxy Fold 4 features the powerful and efficient Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chipset, paired with 12GB of RAM. Storage capacity is 256GB and 512GB. A 1TB option is available in some regions exclusively from Samsung.com. The battery capacity is the same as before at 4400 mAh that supports super fast charging with a 25W adapter. Of course, Samsung doesn't ship a charger in the box. Samsung has also confirmed that the Galaxy Fold 4 is the first smartphone to ship with Android 12L. Google unveiled Android 12L late last year. It's a special iteration of the operating system for large-screen devices like foldables. Samsung worked with its partners and on its own to provide a much improved software experience. There is now a PC-like taskbar on the bottom, similar to DeX, which gives you instant access to your favorite apps, recent apps, and even app combos. YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Microsoft Teams are optimized to make the best out of the foldable form factor. Some apps, especially like the large inner display, for example Microsoft's Outlook, Office, as well as Google's Meet, offer tablet-like functionality. There is Flex Mode, half folding the phone in a position similar to a laptop. This props up the camera for video calling, no tripod needed. The Galaxy Fold 4 is available for pre-order starting today in Phantom Black, Grey-Green and Beige colors. A burgundy color is also available exclusively from Samsung.com. Contrary to rumors, Samsung hasn't increased the price of this device. Like its predecessor, prices for the Galaxy Fold 4 start at $1,800. Samsung will release the Galaxy Fold 4 on August 26th. Guys, what do you think about Galaxy Fold 4? Please let me know in the comment section below. Also, share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and see you soon.